Very good evening to all of you, my viewers. I am your English teacher Shivam sir, and how are you all? I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel Sri Hari Coaching Center. Here I am again with another and very important lesson. This is the video all about pronoun, and this is the part 2 of the pronoun. Actually, pronoun is a long topic and it is very tough to sum up all the kinds of pronoun in one video. So actually there are more than 8 kinds of pronoun. So I have already made a video and uploaded on my YouTube channel. So in that video I included 4 kinds of pronoun, and in this video I am going to include all the rest kinds of pronouns. So if you haven't watched that video, then please go to the playlist and please watch the video. So in this video I am going to share with you the rest or 4 or 5 kinds of pronoun. So without wasting any kind of time, let's get started. So here I am going to start with the 5th kinds of pronoun, and it is indefinite pronoun. What is indefinite pronoun? My dear viewers, indefinite means something which is not certain, unfixed or precarious. This is the meaning of indefinite, and to show indefinity we use few words, and they are few, all, some, any, someone, no one, anybody, none, etc. These are few words which shows uncertainty, precariousness. If I give you one example, so if I say add some sugar in the milk, so here I am saying add some sugar. Some is not a certain word. Here I am not telling the certain amount of quantity, that add 50 gram or add 10 gram. Here I am saying add some sugar. So this word some, none, all, few, little, less, more, these are few words which shows the indefinity. Okay, so these when you will use these word in a sentence, so that belongs to the indefinite pronoun. So this is the first kinds of pronoun this video. So this was the indefinite pronoun. I hope you understood it very well. Now if I talk about the next, so next will be demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative means to indicate towards something or refer something. So we have few, actually if I talk about only 4 main words to show distributive pronoun, and they are this, that, these and those. That's a simple. If I say this is my pen, so this is my pen, here I am indicating towards something. If I say this is my house, so here I am indicating towards my house. Showing, so demonstrate means to show, to indicate, to refer something. So this is the main character of the demonstrative pronoun. It's very easy. When you use these, those, this, that, it means you are using demonstrative pronoun. So this is the second kind of the pronoun of in this video. And if I talk about the third kind of, so third kind will be possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? If you want to understand possessive pronoun very well, then you have to focus on the possessive adjective also, because possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, these two things are very confusing. But don't worry, I am here to clear you all the confusions. My dear viewers, you know possessive, what is possessive word? Like my, our, his, her, their, these are possessive words. So here I am telling you a example. With the help of this example you can clear your confusion. If I say this is my house and this is my house, I am telling the same thing. If I convert this sentence, that this house is mine, so the meaning is the same. I am speaking the same thing, but I am using two different sentences. This is my house or this house is mine. So this is my house, here my is working possessive adjective, and if I say this house is mine, so this is the possessive pronoun. So I think you are getting my point. What is possessive pronoun? Possessive pronoun is mine, yours, these, ours, hers. These are, if I say this house is yours, this book is mine, this shop is theirs, so here I am talking about possessive pronoun. And if I say this is my house, this is your house, or this is our pen, so here these are the possessive adjective. Now I am telling you one key and important fact. If you see in the sentence, adjective always come just before the noun, okay, but this is the key point. If you see in a sentence this word possessive word just before a noun, it means here that word working as a adjective. And if you see this type, for example, this house is mine, and this house is yours, and this watch is theirs, so here these are the possessive pronouns. So I hope you will understand very well this possessive pronoun. Moving on to the fourth part, and fourth part is reciprocal pronoun. What is reciprocal pronoun, my dear viewers? Reciprocal pronoun, reciprocal means converse, reciprocal means contradiction. Here are few words also which we use to show reciprocal or opposition thing. If I say we are fighting each other, we are fighting each other, so each other is a word. In this by using this word, I want to show reciprocal, I want to show opposition, contradiction. We have another word, one another, but if we are two persons, then we use each other. If we have more than two, then we use one another. So this is the common difference between each other and one another. So this is the very important kinds of pronoun, and it is reciprocal pronoun. Now last kind of the pronoun, and it is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, it is a very important kind of pronoun, and especially when we use complex sentences. Actually this is the category of the topic called synthesis. When we use complex sentences, then relative pronoun is very useful to construct long sentences. So in this category, in relative pronoun, we see few words are constantly used by the speakers. For example, they are which, whose, whom, who, what, etc. So these are few words we use to make relative pronoun. For example, if I say this is the house which belongs to you, this is the house which belongs to you. So here which is a word which is working as a conjunction, but this is this is the pronoun. And what type of pronoun? Relative pronoun. It is relating one certain kind of sentences with the complete sentences. Here I am saying this is the house which belongs to you, so here this is the house part is separate and which belongs to you is the separate. Now which is working here as a conjunction and making a complete sense. So this is the use of relative pronoun. Here are few words: which, whose, whom, who, what. By using this word we can make relative pronoun, we can use relative pronoun very easy. So my dear viewers, friends and brother and sisters, so this is the second video, and now with this video we have completed pronoun completely. So you can watch the first part, and this is the second part. With this video you can understand very well the pronoun very well. Okay, so if you like this video, then please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe right now. And if you think that this video is very beneficial for the beginners, for the student, for the new learners, so please share in your WhatsApp group, in your Instagram, or in your Facebook group. Okay, so please, with this note, I want to say one last thing, and that is the slogan of our channel, Srihari Coaching Center: the more you practice, the better you feel. So on this note, I want to quit this video, and I will make definitely the third video which belongs to the adjective. So I want to quit this video. Thank you. Happy learning. Live English, like English, and like English, love English. And yes, listening is the very important thing, but implement is better than this. Okay, so on this note, bye bye and take care. Happy journey, happy learning.